Of all the beats, he sent me this one and I fell in love with it. And that's how Head in the Clouds was born. Hello, my name is D'Angela and here is how I wrote the song Head in the Clouds. So upon first listen, a lot of people thought Head in the Clouds is a love story or a love song, which in a sense it is, but it more so taps onto the darker sides of love. The song is written about a person who knows they're in a situationship. They know it's not gonna work, they know it's bad for them, but instead of addressing how they feel or moving on, they decide to keep their head in the clouds, as one may say, and admire the situationship from a bird's eye view. That was the concept I went with for the song, but it first all started when I met Dylan. I was on Instagram just scrolling and my homies from high school posted a clip of one of his little videos and it was basically him making a beat.
Okay, so what if we had a song that started off with this beat? And then like we had this electric piano that goes down like what if you reversed it? Here's the final product.
When I heard him, I knew he was the one that I wanted to work with. I immediately DM'd him. I was like, hey, do you make beats? Like, I'd love to work with you. And he literally, within the next 2 minutes, we were already on a FaceTime call, getting to know each other. We scheduled a date to meet in person. But before then, he sent me some beats. And of all the beats, he sent me this one and I fell in love with it. And that's how Head in the Clouds was born. I immediately started writing. Like, I felt this burst of energy within me that I hadn't felt in a long time. I wrote this song while I was driving.
Chorus. And I,
while I was in school.
If you just follow me.
I just could not get this beat out of my head. So I was recording every little thing on voice memos. After I finished the very, very rough demo of Head in the Clouds, me and Dylan met up again on FaceTime and then we scheduled a date and then we were in the studio.
What's the point of fighting when we're already breaking up? Tell me that you're sorry, but there's no chance of making love with you. Head in the clouds, admire the view. I was vulnerable, you had me confused. Never knew that love could feel this way.
As soon as I got to the studio, I started singing and we started recording a bit. And Dylan paused and he looked at me. And the first thing he said was, I think we can do this a little bit stronger. And together we wrote the entire song from scratch.
And then, yeah. Like, yeah. And then, yeah. Does that feel good?
Okay, yeah, that feels good.
Okay.
This was an all-day thing. It took about 7 hours of recording, singing, rewriting the lyrics. We wanted to make sure this project was perfect and that it fit the visuals and it fit everything that we were both going for. And as soon as we finished, we both looked at each other. We were like, yeah, I love this. So Dylan had taken this demo and made it into this. Is actually my vocals chopped and screwed. After we had finished the last day of our studio session, it was perfect. Vocals were on point. Dylan got to work immediately, and that's when I started coming up with what I wanted to do for the video to portray the feelings I had felt when I wrote the song. I saw the video in my head before it came to fruition, and the first thing I thought about was the teaser video, which was the first thing that dropped. I hit up my homie Vinny, who does videography, really good DMV videographer, and we started writing the music video together. We started getting together the locations, the timestamps, where we wanted each scene to go, and I created a music video treatment, and I literally planned the video out second by second by second. Recording the video was a bit hard at first because it was hard to find somebody who could play the love interest. Luckily, my homie Joseph was able to help out with the video. The first day of filming wasn't too long because everything was written out in a treatment and we were literally just checking stuff off the list by like each timestamp. We did the full run through, we did the quarter run through.
And 3, 2, 1. Is it too fast?
Yeah, it's a little. Wait.
Ooh!
That was good.
Nice! What do you think? Individual shots, and then we did pictures. The music video's theme follows the song's theme, the situationship theme more. Basically, it's about a girl. She really likes a guy, and she knows she's in the situationship, so she astral projects to see him. Still showing her he's not really rocking with her. And instead of her moving on, she takes it an extra step and does the astral projection. That's why in the end, she's being pulled each way. We wanted to show it's her pulling the side to, maybe I should let him go, and then the other side, no, I want to stay with him. Head in the Clouds was released on April 14th, and it's a song that I still hold so dearly to me because the process was so fun. I was able to work with friends, I was able to work with other creatives, and that's what just made it so amazing. And the support that I've received on Head of the Clouds is, I honestly cannot put into words how grateful and blessed I am to have the support system I have. Hopefully you're not sick of me yet, but stream Head in the Clouds.